The internet is making us so much more accepting as a society and totally transforming us. People can come together on this global platform from any different background, regardless of their gender, race, sexual preference. It doesn't matter. Everybody has equal opportunity here. But a lot of people will take advantage of this opportunity to provide information to the masses, regardless of whether or not it's true. And it's up to us as personal individuals to decipher which of that information we want to actually take seriously.
Buster, how do you know if any of this stuff is true?
What do you mean?
How do you know someone didn't just make it up?
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Yeah, dude. Unfortunately, sometimes the Facebook trolls get the better of us. Remember that time we all thought the Earth was going to go into complete darkness for 6 whole days? Or what about these people all over Facebook that think that if they repost something, Bill Gates is going to give them all this money? Or the time we all thought that Lorde gave that badass empowering speech at the Grammys? Yeah, I mean, we've all been a little bit disappointed and tricked from time and again. So, how do we tell if something is actually reliable information or not? Well, here are 6 steps to decipher that for your own. The first thing is that any source you use should have an author. If they're not willing to take credit for the stuff that they're posting on the internet, why should you believe it? Secondly, make sure it's up to date. Just because something was posted there and it's true doesn't mean that it's still relevant. If it was posted from 2006 and talking about something that already done there and happened, doesn't mean that it's still current or relevant information. Credible sources will cite the credible sources that they use on their websites as well. If you can't fact check your stuff based on anything that they've posted on there, well, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Head on to the next one. Now, I know we were all taught to never judge a book by its cover, but the paperless days are here. If the website is ugly, you judge Judy the ish out of that. Rules to live by. Never trust anybody with poor grammar. If the domain ends in either .gov or .edu, it's a good chance that it's a reliable source, because those are only used by the government, schools, universities, and any form of college. Of course, the information might be slightly biased, but in the long run it's going to be a lot more reliable than something that ends in either .com, .net, or .org, which can be purchased by just about anybody. So next time you see something ridiculous on the internet, like Rihanna's about to have triple bypass surgery because she had one too many cheeseburgers, or there's a giant tidal wave coming to crash over San Francisco in the next 5 days, or you just want to know how to properly edit a paper, you know how to fact check all of those sites to see if they're credible or not. And with that, I leave you with a good night and good luck.